Hello, my boons. It's SilverDFanng with more YouTube reactions. Good old Southern boys back with Kentucky Ballistics. This time around, we find out how deadly a T-shirt cannon is. Yeah, it's just dumb fun. Enjoy. Okay, so we got How Lethal is a T-shirt Cannon by Kentucky Ballistics. We watched a bunch of Ballistics before. This guy is a lot of fun. I do like guns, but I do think guns need a lot more regulation. Let's see how deadly a T-shirt cannon is.
Oh man, is that a shirt cannon? Yeah, it is.
Ugh!
Ow! What in the world? You hit me right in the nose. I sound like you now. What did you do to my voice box, Scott? Oh, I sound awful. Oh, okay, well, stand still. Let me hit you again. Oh, no! Listen to this! What in the world? Now I sound like W! This ain't gonna work, okay, boy? You got to hit me one more time. Come on, we gotta change this. Okay, let me try again.
Now he's Arnold?
Listen to me now. This sounds nothing like me. You're gonna have to hit me again. I don't know, man. I kind of like that one. I think you should keep it.
Do it! Do it now!
No! Okay.
It's not a tumor!
I think I'm back. A, B, C, D, Z, Y, 4, X, Y, Z, 2, 4, 6. Okay, whole alphabet. Feeling good. Voice is back to normal. Got a little bit of a headache, though. Okay. Keep that thing away from me. My goodness.
I do love these little sketches. They're very cute.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And you know, I've been wanting to have some fun with one of these things for years. This is a shirt cannon. This is made by Air Cannons LLC, and they were nice enough to send it over to me. I am super pumped to see what this thing can do. From what I've been told, normal shirt cannons will chuck a shirt around 300 feet. But I've been told this will throw it a lot farther than that. This thing is absolutely massive, and I'm very excited to have some fun with it. But what I'm even more excited about is to see what...
I want a shirt cannon.
Incoming ad break.
I'll be honest, this might be what the only reason I make merchandise of silver is just so I can have something to shoot my shirt cannon with.
What would happen if you got hit point blank in the face with a shirt out of a massive shirt cannon? Well, today I have a Ballistic Dummy Lab zombie torso. It's going to be our volunteer.
Hi, zombie.
I figure we'll try out shirts, wet shirts, frozen shirts, or any other variation I can think of. And
Wet T-shirt contest.
We can cram inside this shirt cannon. Regardless, I am very, very excited to try this thing out. So let's get set up and get started.
Hey, Gur, if you're still watching the background, how do you feel about your brother being destroyed by T-shirts?
You know, some things in life you only get one shot at to get right. Now imagine trusting someone who's not ready for it. You know, somebody like Scooter. That one mistake can cost you everything. There's a reason why experience matters, and there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. It didn't start as just another everything to injury law firm.
I'm not gonna promote injury law lawyers.
Have a pressure gauge here, and it goes from 0 all the way to 150 before you start bleeding off the excess pressure.
Okay.
So I say we take a few shots at different pressures. So let's start out around, let's go with 40. Got my shirts taped up so they will not unravel, hopefully. Okay, 40 PSI. Here we go.
That's not bad. That's actually pretty impressive.
40 PSI.
If that's 40, oh my God.
Turn it up to 80. Let's double it. Woo! Wow, that fills up quick. Okay. This one fits a little looser. That kind of just slid down there. So this one may not go as far, but here we go. 80 PSI. Whoa!
It spinned.
That's pretty impressive. I'm not
Still pretty good.
All right, now let's crank it up to 100. See if I can do that ever so gently. 100. All right. Let's go with this one right here.
Chug it in.
Right.
Shove that Tshirt in.
100 PSI.
Boop.
Whoa.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely
Oh.
farther.
I keep thinking it's going to hit the forest, but like it's just a
Oh,
like
we're gonna crank it
perspective.
up all the way now.
I want to hit it. I want to
see
hit the
here.
forest. Hit the trees.
Woo. Oh yeah. Yeah. We blew our seal. So we're about as high as we can go. I think that's about 150.
150 psi.
150 PSI. Here we go.
Ooh.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
oh. That's still really
Well, I would say
impressive.
depending on how snug your shirt is and how aerodynamic it is, you could probably make it a little further because that wasn't super snug. That's pretty snug. Yeah, that's real snug. Yeah. All right. Let's try 150 again. Turn it back up. Whoop, 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 right there.
Hit the trees.
Okay.
Hit the trees.
150 again. Oh, wow. Yeah, that
Ooh,
was a lot harder.
oh. Yeah! USA. USA.
I would say compression is key with this thing. You definitely don't want air getting around your shirt. And you know what's funny? This thing actually has a little bit of recoil. All things considered, with that kind of distance and that kind of power, I'm gonna say this shirt cannon is nothing to shake a stick at.
Yeah, he does this a lot. It's dude has a lot of dad jokes. Some people have rating systems. He sticks. He attacks guns with sticks.
So now that we have seen how far this thing will shoot, it's time to see how powerful it is. We have our Ballistic Dummy Lab Zombie Torso, and we're gonna shoot him maybe with 1 or 2 lower pressures, and then we're just gonna crank it all the way up, hit him in the body, hit him in the face with several different variations of shirts, and I have to say I'm pretty excited. Since 150 PSI is as high as we can go, let's give him half power first.
75.
75 PSI. And let's start out to the body. Here we go.
Poop.
Oh, that actually hit him pretty hard. Yeah, he was jiggling and wiggling, but obviously we have no
That's what happens when you hit me with a T-shirt cannon. I also jiggle and wiggle.
damage to the zombie torso. It'd give you a good thud, maybe knock the air out of you, but no real damage. But that was at half power. Now let's hit him in the body at full power. If I can get this shirt in here. All right. All right. 150.
I'm gonna say
Nice
it's gonna
to meet
crack
you.
a rib.
PSI.
I'm
okay,
tough.
here we go.
I think it's gonna crack a rib.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. It didn't crack a rib, but he felt it.
Look at this. That actually hit the zombie really hard. There's a mark here on his chest.
Oh.
That is crazy. Okay.
Oh, okay. So what? That would be like. There's a word for it, but like concave. I think it like pushed in his rib cage.
Okay, so shirt cannon, full power, point blank to your chest. That's definitely gonna wind you. I don't know if it's gonna break your ribs or anything like that, but it would definitely hurt. So if you see somebody with one of these at a basketball game, make sure you can keep your distance. Okay, gonna go half power, and this time we're gonna go to the face.
I wonder, has anyone actually died from a T-shirt cannon? I know the Simpsons have done it. Rest in peace, Maud Flanders.
If I can hit him. So I'm gonna say about, well, you know what? Let's make.
Was he about to gangster shoot it? Just sideways the T-shirt cannon?
Sure, let's get about right there. 1, 2, 3.
Boop! I love the sound. Boop!
So I hit him square in the jaw.
Did he break his
I don't know
nose?
if that's enough power to knock you out, but you definitely would have felt that one. We got no damage here, but now I think we're gonna have
It looks like his nose is broken.
to crank it up to full power, maybe scoot up a little bit. Okay. All the way to 150. And we're gonna go point blank here. This is worst case scenario with a shirt cannon. You're at a basketball game, you're a little too excited about a free shirt, and you rush the shirt cannon guy. He's not paying attention.
Who doesn't love a free shirt?
And then you get blasted in the face.
Damn.
Are refreshing. Thanks, Chef Spiral.
Who doesn't love a free shirt? I don't care what the shirt. Okay, maybe I would care what the shirt is.
All right, we're gonna
But
have
most cases, I'm gonna take the free shirt.
I think that was pretty bad. I'm afraid to pick him up. I think. Oh yeah,
he broke his neck.
Slightly broken.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, all right. Well, you can see where he got hit with the shirt, or maybe that's where he fell on the ground. But I mean, his head got snapped this way. This in here sounds kind of. Listen, here you can hear it. That's not normal. So something in there broke. But other than that, he looks okay.
There's something satisfying and unsatisfying about what he just did.
I'm going to say, though, that if you got hit with a shirt cannon at 150 PSI, point blank to the face like that, you're probably going to go into the shadow realm for just a little while. This thing is hitting pretty hard. I'm kind of curious to how high it will shoot. I'm going to crank it up to 150, and I'm going to shoot this thing straight up in the air. Here we go. Where'd it go? Oh, man.
Pretty high.
I think we're good. Whew. I got scared there for a minute. Can't be.
Of course this man drives a monster of a truck. Look, I like this man's videos, but God, this man is way too country. Way too Southern American.
Putting any dents in this thing before the next person gets it, and that could be you. The clock is ticking, and you are running out of time to win the Ballistic Bandit.
I do not want this. This is a gaudy mess.
Do you know how cool you would look driving this through the McDonald's drive-thru? Or picking your kids up from school? Or maybe taking out your date? Or even pulling it up front and center it?
No, this is definitely a certain type of person would be into this. Most people would just see it as gaudy, like I do.
Church on Sunday? Well, that could be a reality.
Chat, are any of you into this? Like, do you genuinely like this? I'm actually curious.
If you pick up some Kentucky Ballistics merch from now until June 15th, which is only one more month, every $5 you spend will get you one entry to win the Ballistic Bandit. Every week I'm releasing a new shirt, and this week's shirt is Adventures with Scooter. I absolutely love this one, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description down below that will take you to KentuckyBallistics.com. And if you don't like this shirt, there's lots.
You know what? You're kind of right, Rena. I think if the tires were normal tires, I might like it better. I think I just really don't like the high-up truck tires.
Of other new merch this month. The Ballistic Bandit is a one-of-a-kind.
I'll be honest, I'm also not a big fan of a two-seater. Not really my thing.
Car, and the only one like it in the entire world. Don't miss out. Get entered in while you still can. So we've seen what kind of damage we can do with a normal shirt, but how about a wet shirt? This thing has got a little more weight to it and is a little more dense now. I'm going to hit him in the body full power, and then I'm just
going to say it now, chat. The wet ones are going to hurt. The frozen ones, frozen ones are going to be deadly.
Hit it right in the face, full power with a wet shirt. Okay. Wet shirt to the body. Here we go.
Oop!
Oh my God!
That was a satisfying sound. Plop. Okay, that might have broke a collarbone.
Look at that. We got us a little bit of steam coming out of there. Man, you definitely would have felt that. I mean, that just smacked him in the stomach. I'm kind of worried about hitting him in the face. I'm afraid we're going to lose the entire head. But there's only one way to find out. Okay, I've got me a white shirt, and this one held water a lot better than the other one. And I'm feeling it's going to hit.
Chat, look, I know the whole wet t-shirt thing is, like, sexy. All I see that, and I just growing up in a rainforest biome, oh, that just it feels so slimy and damp, and you're probably walking in like 20 pounds more than you're used to. Ugh.
Him a lot harder. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad.
I did not like the wet squishy noises.
All right, I'm gonna have to hang on to this one. Oh, taking his head off in 3, 2, 1.
Oh
my gosh!
It broke the stick. I also gave him a loogie.
Dude, that thing kicked super hard, and I'm pretty sure that zombie's dead. Well, that was quite the shot. We managed to damage the zombie for real this time. I'm surprised the head is still on here, but if you take a look right here, this is split. Like, split the nose, the eyebrow, everything.
It definitely caused, like, not only just flesh, but it looks like it went to the bone and probably destroyed the nose bone.
So that tells me that if you got hit point blank in the face with a wet shirt out of a shirt cannon, I don't know what scenario that is. Maybe you're at a wet t-shirt contest. I don't know. But you would definitely be messed up and probably have to go to the hospital. Need some stitches and probably will have a broke nose.
This feels like something that would happen in Florida. Just, what? You said it's a wet t-shirt contest, so I made the shirt wet.
The wet shirts were actually pretty effective. We had more weight and they're more dense. But now we're loaded up with a wet shirt that is frozen solid. I'm a little nervous, but equally excited. Crank this thing up. Oh, not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to shoot it with this. It's like, what if it bounces off, or I don't know. Okay.
You've survived recoil before. You are immortal.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh! Oh, yeah, he dead. That is a dead zombie.
So, this shirt is still frozen solid. I mean, it didn't budge. Not at all. Now, the zombie, he did budge. And if you take a look right here, you can see that this shirt just absolutely caved in the zombie's head. I mean, that was brutal. My goodness. Oh, and he's got saran wrap on his face. That's from the shirt. Oh, dear. So judging from this test, I would say if you're at a basketball game in Alaska or maybe Antarctica and they bring out the shirt cannon, I would just duck. Frozen shirt was pretty brutal. And
I now want to see a sketch of that. It's just Alaskan basketball team brings out the shirt cannon. It's nothing but just frozen shirt, like caved into the court.
pretty effective. But now I want to know what happens if, if you got hit with some free frozen corn. It's not going to fit exactly right, so I'm going to have to give it some wadding. So I've got me a microfiber cloth here. Just kind of wrap it around it. That may be too tight. Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I think that'll work. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, this is going to be bad. I hope the corn doesn't explode.
I'll be honest. This might be the best solution in a zombie apocalypse because guns are too loud. These are not super loud, but they will do as much damage, and it's probably easy to find frozen shirts.
Get all over me. Gonna go ahead and crank it up.
Just frozen shirts everywhere. Look, electricity still might be a thing, so hey, just find a freezer and just have like 50 frozen shirts. Go to a Walmart.
Why not, right? 140 PSI. Corn kernels to the face. I gotta hang on this one real tight. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Ah! Okay, I think that corn had
That was a yellow blurry of corn and destruction.
thawed out just a tad.
It destroys him, but even more importantly, he's just now 50% corn.
All right, let's inspect here. Yep, he is 100% covered in corn. I really don't know what to tell you. I definitely wouldn't want to be hit with frozen corn out of a shirt cannon. I don't know the scenario that would happen in, but if
Iowa. Just some mean Iowans.
anyone is ever giving away free corn, say no. This shirt's still kind of frozen, and I'm kind of wondering what happens if he gets hit in the body with this. Okay, I'm gonna go for his ribs, like right there. Be pretty much point blank. All right, here we go. Oh!
Okay, it broke a rib for sure. Oh yeah, it broke some ribs.
Wow, okay. Take a look at this. That is bad. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That is some
Shattered
shrapnel.
those ribs. Dang. I did not know that a shirt cannon could be so brutal. This thing's still frozen solid. Let's shoot the steel target. All right, we are cranked up to 150 PSI again. And we're gonna see what happens when we hit the steel target. Here we go.
Oh!
My gosh!
It made a dent. Oh, no, it made a dent. You can see it. You can see it, like, it. Yeah, this circle right here. It dented it.
It's like hitting it with a 4-bore. It took the paint off of it. Look at that. This is insane. This thing's got some power. This shirt is still perfectly frozen.
If you don't know and you're wondering, well, of course, why would it not be frozen? So the air pressure is heating up. So in there is like super hot pressured air.
Put paint on there. My goodness. So now we know what shirts will do if they're dry, wet, and frozen, but now I have a few extra things I want to load into this shirt cannon.
Did you
and
know
see
you
what
can
they do.
pet me?
So we're going to
Check
load
out
this
the
thing
Pet
up now with
Cafe.
an apple and blast it at the zombie torso at 150 PSI. Wow. The apple's hard.
This man has never eaten an
Right
apple.
to the pectoral region. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Wow!
Oh, I think he got more apple than the zombie.
Well, that's one way to make applesauce. I think his chest is fine, but that definitely would have hurt. You'd be bruised for at least a week. The apple was pretty brutal, but up next is something a little more dense. This is a potato. I've already kind of shaved it down so we can...
I love the idea of this man in an open field and like just people walking by. He's like, honey, why is that man shaving a potato while holding a air cannon? It's better not to ask. We're in the South.
Get it to fit in here, and it fits just about perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Okay.
Look, chat, if you see a white man in an open field with a cannon shaving a potato, don't ask questions.
You know, we got some fresh ribs right here. So I'm gonna hit him right in the ribs and see if we break any. Hopefully we don't break my ribs. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That was a heavy potato.
Wow. Okay.
That must have been a rustle.
Let's have a look at that because we got a little bit of green liquid here. Wow. Okay, that broke ribs, and oh gosh, look at that. I mean,
I know potato guns are real, but I've never actually seen one. Are they fun, Prime?
just completely shattered those ribs. Okay, up next, I have a few things that fit in this a little too perfectly.
Barbecue
And I'm gonna
sauce?
shoot them with this steel target. This is some yum yum sauce,
Yum yum.
and it fits perfect. Hopefully I can hit it. I really don't want to get yum yum sauce on me. I'm feeling good about this right here.
It's going to splash
Here we
back,
go.
dude. Oh!
I just nicked it.
Yum yum! Do you like shooting shit and also potentially making a bomb? If so, definitely fun. I like part of that.
Oh, all right, well, hold on, I'm not done. Now, I got this little thing of mayonnaise, and I'm telling.
Oh my god! Look, it's going to smell so fucking bad in that field. I know this man has shot a lot of disgusting shit, but that's going to be warm mayonnaise everywhere. Oh god, it's going to be gross.
Look at this. I mean, it is snug. Oh, get it.
Honey, why is that man jorking his air gun? Better not ask.
There we go. Add some pressure. There we go. All right, I hit a little high, so I'm aiming a little lower. Oh,
He missed it.
Dang it!
I mean, he hit part of it.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. I got one more. Shaving cream. We're going to make sure we hit it. This doesn't fit as good. Oh, just kind of clunked in there. Oh, I definitely still hit with the mayo because I can smell it.
No.
We don't have as much compression with this, but all right, here we go. Oh!
Boop. That was satisfying.
Even, oh, look, we done sprung a leak. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. All right, I got two left.
If you've never seen, like foam like that, it is really fascinating just watching it leak. It's kind of cool.
Last things. One is bubbles.
Bubbles!
Now I'm going to scoot up because I know my aim doesn't seem to be super great with this thing. I'm hoping that these do not burst
Bubbles!
inside the shirt cannons. All right. Going right for the body. Here we go. Oh!
Bubbles!
Whoa, it actually blew bubbles.
Aww. That's actually kind of cool. It's all bubbly. Your 5-year-old niece wants bubbles? Take out the air cannon. She'll get bubbles and she'll see stars.
You know, normally I hate bubbles, but that was pretty awesome. The shirt cannon has impressed me all day
I don't like this man anymore. He don't like bubbles. He doesn't understand the love of bubbles.
long, and the very last thing I want to use is a can. This
Sorry, I just wanted to check.
is a chicken noodle soup can. Now, it is a little small,
Oh, it's going to be so gross. Oh, that field is so gross.
so we're going to give it some wadding. Yeah. Oh, that may be too much wadding. Nope, that's going to be some real good compression. And I'm going to get up real close, and I'm just going to shoot what's left of its face. Whatever is left of this zombie's head is about to be gone, and I'm not going to be shy. Whoa, no! I'm going to hang on real tight.
This feels like he's going to get hurt.
Here we go. Oh,
And that is
wow.
a goodbye
Incoming
head.
break.
Bye, head.
You know, anytime I have a head cold or anything like that, chicken noodle soup seems to be the solution. And now I can definitely say that it will 100% clear your sinuses. Okay? Well,
Pun.
that's it for Mr. Zombie. I'm going to say that he is done. He is done. And we have done.
How many zombies do you think he goes through?
Welcome Webster_VT.
Hi, Webster. How you doing, bud? We're watching some videos. We're watching how deadly an air cannon is. The answer, deadly.
Done a lot of damage to this thing with a shirt cannon today. I'm pretty surprised. I was expecting some really good blunt force hits, but I really wasn't expecting this much damage. Frozen shirt to the head and wet shirt to the head did a lot of damage, and frozen shirt to the ribs.
Let's go. You got guilty gear. Also, ba-da-da-da. Hello, Raiders. My name is SilverDFanng. I'm a pirate wolf boy variety streamer. What does that mean? It means I do what I want. And right now we're watching
QVT
videos.
rated you.
Hi, Q. What were you up to, Q?
A lot of damage. And all the other grocery store items did quite a bit of damage. But what did you think about the air cannon's shirt
I want an air
and
cannon.
what else would you like to see me do with
I
it? Let me
want
know
an
in the
air
comment
cannon.
section down below.
I also want a giant mallet. How the fuck does he have a giant mallet?
So be sure and give today's video a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in getting your start in firearms technology,
Nah, I'm good. That was fun. That was, God, I love watching Kentucky Ballistics. It's just dumb fun, man. Thanks for checking out this video. Check me out on Twitch, SilverDFanng, 2 N's in Fang. Check me out on Twitter and Blue Sky under the same name. Also TikTok. Have a great night.